Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the channel, Pila Trades again. I'm going to give you today's update on the M1 dividend portfolio while I sit in the parking lot here of the gym before this pre-workout kicks in. So one thing about these, I know they're pretty bad. This is the Swedish fish flavor, which is, I don't know if this is weird or not, but Swedish fish, I love them, right? And so, it's one of those things where like pick your poison type of thing. I know these are really bad. It's not my usual pre-workout, but today I had a rough week, or rough last 5 days, and it wasn't rough where like work was heavy. I think it was just mental because I was working the entire holiday weekend, and I don't know. I just felt like, you know what, let's go with the bad stuff. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get this update started. Wait, hold on. Let me get one real big slug before we get started. Give me 1 second. Guys, so we're gonna go ahead and take a look. So here we got, let's see, as of today, we're up 10.76% on this portfolio. Let's look at the activity real quick. So on the activity, so remember on the last video, we said that we deposited our weekly 50 bucks, which was Monday. So I went through, even though it was a holiday, and then it carried over it carried over the 171 from NUSI. And then honestly, I didn't know it was gonna come through. I don't know why. I think I looked at my dividend tracker, and I don't know if I missed it, or maybe I took a look real quick and I didn't wait for it to load completely. But yesterday we had that USOI dividend kick in, and so that got added as well. So and we also said that Vici was going to be the only execution, which is great. It's a hot REIT right now. It's probably the only one that I'm glad that the algorithm is heavily investing into it. So that's great. That's a good one. It's got good dividend. It owns like half, if not more, than Vegas. So there's no way. I mean, there's no way that all these businesses, casinos, and just real estate that's under Vici, there's no way they're not going to pay their rent, right? I mean, Vegas, there's money coming in and out all the time. So I'm glad the algorithm is doing that. Now, if you take it to the performance tab, we'll see that all time we got net cash flow of $21,914.81. I just realized too that this portfolio was started a little bit over 2 years ago now. So it started on April 4th, 2022, as you can see. And we've seen, overall, just nothing but gains, right? Nothing but gains. We're letting the algorithm reinvest those dividends. There was a couple dips here and there, but I mean, that's normal, and that goes to tell you as well that, when you look at the market in a broad scale, right? In a long-term, point of view, instead of like daily or weekly or even monthly, right? You start looking at it from year to year, and you start seeing that those dips mean nothing, right? If you pick quality stuff, I know that past performance does not dictate future revenue or future gains, or it doesn't mean that it's gonna, whatever is good right now, it doesn't mean it's gonna be good forever. But so long as you do your due diligence, you pick reliable dividend paying ETFs, mutual funds, whatever, right? REITs. So long as you pick some good ones and you're able to withstand a pullback in the market, scale out, and you'll see your performance, right? You'll see your performance, and you'll see that the algorithm, it's going to do its thing, and it's going to, keep executing, and those dips are going to mean nothing. So like I said, we're up, or net cash flow is $21,914.81. Market gain is negative 435. And we have dividends earned in this portfolio, $1,873.18. Put that against your market gain, and you come on top for $1,437.86, giving us a 10.76% return. Currently, we got 49 holdings here. Our expense is 0.17, which, if I'm being honest, it's pretty high. It's really high. That's the only part that's somewhat uncomfortable in this portfolio, but that 8% dividend yield is amazing. That's the only reason. You know, sometimes you gotta even out the stuff like that, right? I know some of the pies in this portfolio have way higher, you know, dividend yields, but you know that expense ratio is going to be high as well, you know, and vice versa. So I'm comfortable with this expense ratio simply because the dividend is high, and it also sometimes it piques my interest into seeing what's causing it to get so high, and then, you know, maybe tweak my investments or tweak my strategy. You know, it's you always got to keep looking to see not only to see what is causing, you know, the effects in your portfolio, but you got to see what's if, you know, it kind of gives you that itch to keep looking at your portfolio in case there's something that, you know, there's like a stock or a mutual fund or an ETF that, you know, lower their dividend or something happen, and you don't want to let that, you know, investment, you know, keep depositing funds into that investment. You know, you want to always looking to see what's, you know, causing your end result. So I'm going to take a look, see what's causing those high expenses, and if I need to tweak, I'll tweak. So as it stands, my REITs pie is the lowest performing, which is, I mean, it's kind of, it's expected. You know, the real estate market, not only is it, I don't want to say that the real estate market is not hot. I mean, real estate is always going to be hot no matter what, right? I do believe that if you're gonna, you know, for example, in the single family home sector, right? If you're gonna buy, you know, don't be one of those people that, you know, wait, you know, oh, I'm gonna wait until the interest rates, or I'm gonna wait until the prices come down. They're never gonna come down. All right, housing prices are always gonna be up. You know, the interest rates might come down, they might not, but I mean, don't wait. You know, don't wait. If you're in the market, don't let the interest rates pull you back. If you're able to afford it, if you're able to get a great deal, then by all means, right? Because the interest rates, I mean, come on, we came into this year thinking we were going to have, you know, 2 to 4, you know, 3 to 4 interest, interest rate changes, where the interest rates were going to come down, and now it's looking like there isn't going to be any, right? So don't sit there and wait, you know. And if you are going to sit there and wait, then, you know, at least save up your money, put it in a high yield savings account, right? And let that money work for you until you feel comfortable, you know, buying or pulling the trigger, or start looking for deals, right? So with that, I want to say that I am not a financial expert. I am not a guru or a professional when it comes to finances. I'm just a guy on social media that loves dividend investing and all things personal finance. So don't take my word for it. I'm not a professional. And so that's it, guys. I thank you for watching. If you want to, you know, comment, like, share, if you found some, you know, value in this video, please go ahead. It'll help me out so much with the algorithm. So until next time, take care.